uh, what is good, my people, my peeps? So I wanted to stop in here real quick and show you a little something, something. A little something, something about our weather. I know you probably have heard a lot of content creators tell you about how the weather has been weaponized, how the sun is different, and some of you guys may not believe it. I understand because you just won't wake up. You just won't wake up. But I'm out here, and when I tell you guys, if you go down to my timeline a little bit, you'll see where I started this garden in the back to see what I can grow, to get my hands dirty and messy and just get the understanding of basically gardening, because gardening is not something easy. Hold on, I'm going to try to put this on this tripod real quick because I want to tell you guys about how the sun, our weather, has been weaponized. Okay, it has been so hot that everything is starting to burn up. It was looking so pretty, and flowers are starting to burn up. I literally have been watering this garden, right? But it's going, and I'm not the only one. If you go on social media and look at some people who are gardening or who garden, and you'll see that they're talking about how their gardens are burnt up. Just a week ago, they were just pretty. I even posted a couple of pictures the other day of the flowers blooming. Let me just get right into it. Hold on, y'all. Let me get right into it. Let me show y'all. Let me flip this camera around real quick. Okay? Okay. Y'all, look at these flowers. Look at the flowers. Now, these type of flowers do bloom, and one will, die off, but then you'll have a continuous bloom, just how the flowers are set up. But they are gone, okay? They are burnt up. No, not all the flowers in the garden are burnt up, but my sunflowers, oh my goodness. Let's go over here and check them out. Look at this. Look at what the sun has done. Okay. Look at what the sun has done, y'all. It don't even have its petals anymore. Just burnt up, okay? Just the other day, these flowers had blooms on it, my people, my peeps. Okay? The weather, the sun has been, our weather has been weaponized, okay? I just wonder, because we thought to ourselves, let's grow. Let's get out there and get our hands dirty. Let's get out there and do it. I want to show you one more thing. Let me turn this around real quick. Okay, this, you might say, what is this? Do you see this plant right here? How skinny and drawed up it looks? This is what you call lemongrass. And let me show you how it's bending upon itself. When normally the leaves are supposed to be wide like this, guys. Hold on. You see how wide this leaf is? And this one's starting to dry up too. I mean, the sun is literally taking these plants out. Look at this. This is how wide, and lemongrass, let me tell you, I can rub my hands on this and it smells like lemon. I'm gonna tell you about lemongrass. But yeah, so there you have it. Over here, done. Over here, done. This was a bush of mint. I only got these little bitty ones that I kind of say, and they're just kind of like in the cut because they're kind of tucked away. You see how they're kind of tucked away in the planter. But the rest of these plants are done. I was growing some, what is this called? Ginger, done. Burnt up, drawed up. The sun is weaponized, guys. And I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one who, if you're gardening or if you've been paying attention to people who's been, gardening or whatnot, has talked about how the sun is burning up the crops. Yeah. How the sun is not the normal sun. And you already know. If you're on my channel, if you're tuned in here, you already know. I've been telling you about the weird, let me just say weird things that have been going on, and how they know that the ones who have woke up and want to be independent, want to, be more sustainable for ourselves, have gone out and bought the books and bought the seeds and doing the research. But the weapons that are being used, the sun simulator, that most people, oh, there's no sun simulator, there's yada, yada, yada. You keep depending on the stores. You keep depending on the convenience of it all. And if you're not out here paying attention to how the sun and the weather is affecting the growth of nature, and certain seeds are being affected. Like, I was growing this lemongrass over here. Let me get this tripod out the way. Over here, because of its health benefits, okay? Lemongrass, you can cook with it. It smells like lemon. I mean, even if you don't have lemon, that right there will taste exactly like lemon. The leaves of it, you pull it up by its root. It helps with your digestive system. Why are certain plants, certain things in the garden being destroyed? Like the grass, let me flip it around. The grass is okay. Look at that. Y'all see back yonder, the grass is just fine. The grass is just fine. What I want you guys to do is pay attention and look and see if you've heard anybody else talk about how their gardens are gone. Their gardens are dead, basically. Matter of fact, let's because I know some of y'all don't want to do the research and find out what's going on. You think everything is everything, okay? But it's not. It's not. Things are definitely different. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn this around and I'm gonna go get. Hold on. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna get my iPad real quick. Y'all up here. Get my iPad so I can show you other people. See, I was getting ready to come outside and water, hit it with the 1-2. And I seen that everything is drying up. Certain things, like the flowers. Why would the flowers dry up like this? Like that? Anybody? Do you have the answers to why these flowers would dry up and the grass is not being affected? Because we need flowers for the bees to come. The bees pollinate. And this is where your fruits come from. That's where the sunflower seeds would have came from. But the doggone sun is burning the crops. Hold on, y'all. I'm back. Let me see. so you guys can see. Because I know some of you guys don't like doing homework. And they figure if you're not going to go to the grocery store, if you're not going to go and get their GMO products, and you wise up, well, they got another trick up their sleeve for you. Okay? Hold on. Ooh, bug. Don't stay out here long. Mosquitoes is coming out. Okay, here's somebody. Let's turn it up. Get another testimony.
And direct sewing of AC. This is what my yard looks like right now. This is what my yard looks like right now. I hate it. On top of it being really messy, I was trying to set up the shade cloth, but I couldn't attach it to anything, so it's just kind of hanging there. This is a white 40% shade cloth that I'm going to use for this portion of the garden, and then in the main garden where I have most of my veggies, I'm going to have a 50% shade cloth. So what the heck is shade cloth? Shade cloth is going to be way more different from a sun sail, which is what you would typically see over a playground or over a pool. That's going to block out most of the light so that we can feel way more comfortable underneath. But a shade cloth is
We don't want to hear about the shade cloth. We want to hear about what's going on with your garden.
We don't really have a winter. We go from spot to spot. And the main garden, setting up a shade structure, and I've been out here since like 6:30. I've been out here since like 6:30. It's really humid, but it feels nice. It's almost starting today, so I'm actually working on setting up a shade structure and
okay, no, this is not her. She should have her say shade, trying to save her garden, okay, from the sun. If you guys don't know what a shade cloth is, it's something you can put over plants that cannot sustain the heat. But these plants that are out in the open, the ones that I planted at least, are heat tolerant and they're burning up. Okay, so hold on for a minute.
So it's just kind of.
Wait a minute, he's crying, he's upset. He's like, the sun burnt my garden. Hold on. God dog.
Would you guys do this shit to me? Bro, you can't have shit nice and easy. I swear to God, man, you can't have shit nice and easy. Why would you do this, bro? Why would you guys do this shit to me? Bro, you can't have shit nice and easy. I swear to God. Oh, man, you can't have shit.
Let's see if we can find some more victims of the sun, of the weaponized weather, basically. It's the weaponized weather that's trying to prevent people from, but of course, the battery is trying to die. So let me hurry up. Let me hurry up and show you guys the next step, in my opinion. If you're not paying attention and you haven't seen what people are telling you, I just showed you your eyewitness to my garden, and the sun has burnt up, drying up crops. Now this grass over here, this lemongrass, I keep it moisturized because of its benefits, and it literally is acting like it has never seen water. Okay, it's acting like it's been neglected out here. No, the sun. Come on. Y'all look. Look. Come on, let me show you. It was a little bit, look at this. Y'all see, it's a little battery life left. It's a little battery life left. But when I go to TikTok, it just want to be black. It just want to be black. The devil is a liar. Spiritual warfare is at hand. For my people who out here thinking that they just still in never land. Let's see. Every other app I can open up, but I was on TikTok showing you guys about the gardeners, home gardeners, backyard gardeners, backyard gardeners who are telling you guys that the sun has been weaponized and is burning their crops. Okay, but I can go on. You know, but they're playing games over here on TikTok. Because I was just over there trying to show you guys about the gardens across the land. Hold on. TikTok won't open up. I have to probably reset the iPad. I just wanted to come out here and show you guys what's going on. My battery is getting ready to go dead here too, so I wasn't planning on staying on here very long. I was gonna recommend, maybe you're gonna have to garden inside your home or inside a shade and kind of manage the light yourself. If you're gardening, these might be some tips, because the weather has truly been weaponized. We knew that with the cloud seeding. We knew that with with the storms, the ice storms, especially the one we had here in Texas. But the sun has been different since that eclipse. Is it the new sun? Could it be Nubaru? Could it be just climate change? Honey, I'm trying to tell you, I believe the sun has been weaponized. I believe, like some people have been saying, that it's a simulated sun over the sun, so we might be dealing with two suns, and the heat from both of those, the energy from both of those suns is affecting the crops, and it's affecting certain crops. It's affecting the flowers that you need to pollinate. We need the bees out here to pollinate these flowers, because if they're not pollinated, you won't have any crops. You won't have any fruit trees. You won't have any vegetables. It's really going down out here, guys. It's a spiritual warfare at its finest. So you got to start trying to think outside the box, because maybe it's coming a time when you can't even go out and plant in the earth that the Most High gave to you and made you dominion over. Okay, well, my battery's getting ready to go out. I just wanted to share that with you really quick. I'm out, and much love.